myself a little bit. Yeah. And no matter what I say, or anybody tells you in that corner, and I'm sure they're telling you the right things, you ain't going to fucking listen because you're still up there. But you know now, that's your springboard, that now.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to make a fight boring. You have to make it...
Yeah, a bit messy.
But you know what? The little bits that you were doing, the bits of show, it made it exciting. It was good to watch.
Yeah.
Please,
I everything, so thank you very much, mate, and I appreciate all the advice. Yeah, your Josh sent me a very nice text earlier, and you both talk sense, so thank you very much.
You see how easy it can be?
It can be, can it?
And it can be hard, can't it? You know what I mean?
But yeah, thank you, mate, honestly.
You're going to have to have a bit of... Mum, you're going to have to listen, your mum's going to have to lend you a bit of her...
Thank you.
Your mum's going to lend you a bit of mascara somewhere.
I need some.
One more. Lovely. Absolutely wonderful.
Well done. Can I open a drink, yeah? Yes. Dan.
Proud of you.
Thank you, mate.
All the best to you.
So they're all big fights now, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, listen, I appreciate you. Josh has always messaged me and that. And
well, actually,
so
the commentary, the fucking receiver broke down.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. So I says, I'm going to still say it. So we sat there and
said a few things. I was thinking, it's a bit biased commentary.
We do that. We spot people around.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
It was great, mate, and I heard things, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
Sam,
them nerves
Belly. Yeah, fucking have some. The class them.
Roll straight into it, Jack. I recorded most of that. No, it's cool, mate. So I feel like, even though you're 28 years old, that was like a coming of age performance.
Yeah. Thank you very much, mate. Top man. Listen, it was. I know I can do better, but these are great learning fights, mate. I knew Diego was as tough as they come. I think it was a comfortable win. I got a bit complacent in the last three, maybe 4 rounds, but I'm happy with that. You know what I mean? I'm happy.
I know you've fought for an English title before, but I felt like today was that type of fight where you were tested. Your stamina, your balls were tested. Did you feel that?
Yeah. I train as hard as ever. My dad gets me in the best condition possible, and he's the hardest person on me. He's my biggest critic. After every round, he seemed pretty happy, and he's not always like that. So I knew I was doing all right, and I'm happy, yeah, man.
Last 2-3 rounds, you could say it was starting to get hard for you, but you rided the storm, and you kept punching him back. It's like something inside you, like, I want to trade with this guy.
Yeah, you know what it is. He started to bring it, but if I would have just stopped throwing, he would have really brought it then. And when he did start to pick it up, I had to stay with him. I had to show him nah, it's not happening. But I made the last 3 a bit harder than I probably should have, but I knew I was up. I just had to cruise through it then. Comfortable win, man. I'm happy.
Made it more of an exciting finish as well. And obviously Lee McGregor drew with him, so that must do a lot for your confidence as well, beating him comprehensively.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, a lot of people talk about these guys, and I've always said it ever since I turned pro. Everyone turned pro with these big promoters, started fighting for titles straight away. I've done it the hard way. I've come up on these shows. This is nothing new to me. I'm 17-0 now. I never signed with one of these big promoters, and I've had to graft. And I was sort of the forgotten man at one point, but look at me now, man. Like I'm on the way. I'm not there, but I'm on the way.
Now, you summed it up nicely there. People might have seen you years ago being a Sky Scholar, whatever that meant at the time, but it never really gave you a springboard. You've kind of worked for it yourself, you and your dad, and you've created it today. And I've kind of followed your journey all the way through. So it's nice to see you grow from being like a boy to a man.
Yeah, for sure. And I appreciate all your support along the way. I never forget that. Ever since I was on these small hall shows, fighting in these, journeyman fight sort of things or whatever, you've always supported me. And like you say, I was a Sky Scholar. There's always been pressure on me, so tonight there was a lot of pressure on me, but it's nothing new to me. I was a Sky Scholar, as you say. I was the boy for the Olympics, everyone talking about me. I was funded for it, but I didn't make it, and it could have broke me, but it didn't. I've kept at it. I had over 120 amateur fights. I'm 17-0 now as a pro. I may have been the forgotten man when I turned pro, but I'm on the way now, and there's still a lot of critics on there that say some bad things about me, but it's only motivation, man, and this is the beginning. I'm far from there yet. I'm not saying I'm there, but I'm on the way.
Jack, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I'm going to leave you, go and chill out with your family. Your missus there want to celebrate with you. You should be proud of yourself. Great performance, and probably got a lot of new fans tonight as well.
Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it.
Well done, bro.
Appreciate it, go. Thank you.